Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey guys, thanks for joining us today on this video here. Talk about great looking cars. Like when you talk about muscle cars, the 69 Z28 easily comes to mind. But the truth of the matter is what makes muscle cars so great are some of the colors that they came in. You know, these were called high impact colors. This car here is particularly called Rally Green. It's a correct code for this car. I was just looking up the code on it. And I didn't have that handy, but this car is coded to be a Rally Green car, and it is coded to have a white interior with white stripes, which really, I don't know, it's one of the best looking. It reminds me of like Plum Crazy on a Cuda or something like that just makes these cars look so good. Anyway, if we walk around this car, you know, there's a lot of clones out there. This is the real deal. It's coded on the firewall, on the cowl tag, X33 coded. This one for sure has the 4-bolt main motors. We've actually taken pictures of the engine. And we put it back in the car, and to show you the high performance block that you're getting with all that. So this is the real deal, real Z28. But talk about mirror finish, you know, sometimes we talk about what pictures can do for a car and things like that. Come check this out for a second. Look how nice the paint is on this car. You can see it almost perfectly. And you know, we talk about this all the time, but because the reason I say that is, you know, pictures can lie. You guys are all looking on the internet, looking at cars and things like that. And the truth of the matter is, like a picture, you know, you should be able to see everything about that. You should be able to see what kind of camera this guy's using, how many buttons are on his shirt, how many leaves are on the tree, if there's a car next to it, what is the color, the make and model of that car. That's great paint. You know, anything less than that, you need to be suspect. You know, a lot of detail in muscle cars is found. You know what we'll do? Let's look around at the detail, because there's different levels of restoration. And the reason I wanted to show some things about this car in particular is, you know, that's why we showed you the bottom of the engine, the casting numbers, 4-bolt mains, stuff like that. So you know what? You're getting the real deal, and you know this is a real Rally Green car. And we want to look at the cowl real quick too while we're here and take a peek. Okay, details for me. Correct valve covers, exhaust manifolds, cowl tag right there, showing it to be an X33 car and the correct paint code. I want to read the paint code off to you real quick. Sorry, my old bad eyes. Or 79 is the paint code for Rally Green, and just nicely detailed. The cowl induction, right air cleaner, right deep groove pulleys, quick ratio steering. I'm telling you, there's such a difference between the steering box on a Z28 versus a regular Super Sport, you'll know right away. The latches are painted different colors, the horns are correct, the hinges are the right colors, things like that. And that's what makes the detail on these cars, so that when you go to a show, you pull up there and everything looks really nice and you don't get pushed away. Let's take a peek inside for a minute and see some of the detail there too. Now remember what I told you was this car was a Rally Green car originally, also coded for the white bucket seat interior. Very nice. Full factory gauges, got a factory tack, 120 mile an hour speedometer and the 8 grand tack, 4-speed, console, buckets. This is nice, man. You know, this is the way you want to buy a car. And that's kind of the experience here that we offer. Is we offer you really like a turnkey, ready-to-go car. Jump in, take it to a show, or just go for a cruise, because when I fire the car up, you'll know why people love Z28s. You know, they rated them only at 290 horsepower, but they made way more power. How about I start it for you so you can hear what it sounds like? Some of the detail as you walk around the car looks very nice. All new emblems, new chrome, new stainless. Stripes are on correctly. This is nice too. Decals are in the right spots. I don't know if they're in the right spots, but they're the right decals. Trunk mat, detailed trunk, splatter coated correctly. Nice and metal here. Not all rusted and crusty. Underneath this car is beautifully detailed also. I wonder if we can get a quick peek of that. It's hard to see with the transverse muffler there, like it's supposed to be, but it's got the 12 bolt in there. It's detailed underneath. I will say this car has the matching numbers, Rock Crusher M22 transmission in it, with the factory 410 rear, and it's coded for the axle too. This thing is, when I say rare, I don't know how many Rally Green cars with white interior were built, but especially with an M22 and the 410 gears, this thing rolls down the road, man. In closing up the video, we looked at some of the detail that's been put into the car and things like that. We didn't talk about things like the correct rally wheels, the 15x7 rally wheels. We didn't talk about the correct Goodyear Polyglas wide tread GTs, disc brakes, and this actually came with the optional power steering. Very few Z28s came with that. Some people didn't think you could get that, but I looked in Jerry McNeish's book, and clearly you could order power steering. So that's a pretty cool car, man. Rock Crusher, 4-speed, 410 gears, power steering, cool colors. One of the nicest Z28s we've ever had. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000. Got any questions? We'll tell you all about it.